first I decided to buy some stuff. So I got in my car and I drove over to the and I walked on up to the guy behind the counter and he says, "Yeah, what do you want?" I said, "You got any elementary?" He said, "No, we're at a elementary." I said, "Well, you got any turtle feeder?" He said, "No, we're at a turtle feeder." I said, "You got any toilet seats?" He said, "No, we're at a toilet seats." I said, "You got any electric heaters?" He said, "No, we're at a electric heaters." I said, "You got a trash compactor?" He said, "No, we're at a trash compactor." I said, "Well, you got any juice extractor?" He said, "No, we're at a juice extractor." I said, "You got any terrorizer?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." I said, "Well, in that case, you got any water meter?" He said, "No, we're at a water meter." I said, "Well, you got any walkie-talkies?" He said, "No, we're at a walkie-talkies." I said, "You got any rubber wire?" He said, "No, we're at a rubber wire." I said, "You got any safety goggles?" He said, "No, we're at a safety goggles." I said, "You got a radio wire?" He said, "No, we're at a radio wire." I said, "You got any BB pellets?" He said, "No, we're at a BB pellets." I said, "You got any rubber mallets?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." I said, "Well, in that case, you got any?" He said, "No, we're at a." I said, "Well, you got any dehumidifier?" He said, "No, we're at a dehumidifier." I said, "You got any picture hangers?" He said, "No, we're at a picture hangers." I said, "You got any paper cutter?" He said, "No, we're at a paper cutter." I said, "You got a waffle iron?" He said, "No, we're at a waffle iron." I said, "You got any window shutters?" He said, "No, we're at a window shutters." I said, "You got any baby movers?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." I said, "Well, in that case, you got any?" He said, "No, we're at a." I said, "Well, you got any?" He said, "No, we're at a." I said, "You got any bucket cutters?" He said, "No, we're at a bucket cutters." I said, "You got any kitchen pots?" He said, "No, we're at a kitchen pots." I said, "You got a folding tables?" He said, "No, we're at a folding tables." I said, "You got any butter stripping?" He said, "No, we're at a butter stripping." I said, "You got any jumper cables?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." I said, "Well, in that case, you got any hooks and tackle?" He said, "No, we're at a hooks and tackle." I said, "Well, you got any round spackle?" He said, "No, we're at a round spackle." I said, "You got any power fonders?" He said, "No, we're at a power fonders." I said, "You got any hooks and ladles?" He said, "No, we're at a hooks and ladles." I said, "You got an exercise for fumigation?" He said, "No, we're at a exercise for fumigation." I said, "Well, you got any high performance lubrication?" He said, "No, we're at a high performance lubrication." I said, "You got any bellow roofing?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." I said, "Well, in that case, you got any waterproofing?" He said, "No, we're at a waterproofing." I said, "Well, you got any multi-purpose insulation?" He said, "No, we're at a multi-purpose insulation." I said, "You got any air compressors?" He said, "No, we're at a air compressor." I said, "You got any connectors?" He said, "No, we're at a connectors." I said, "You got any breaking chisels?" He said, "No, we're at a breaking chisels." I said, "You got any smoke detectors?" He said, "No, we're at a smoke detectors." I said, "You got any fire gauges?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." I said, "Well, in that case, you got any concentrators?" He said, "No, we're at a concentrator." I said, "Well, you got any thermostatin?" He said, "No, we're at a thermostatin." I said, "You got any bug deflectors?" He said, "No, we're at a bug deflectors." I said, "You got any Taylor machine magnetizer?" He said, "No, we're at a Taylor machine magnetizer." I said, "You got any automatic circumcisers?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." I can't wait, no, I can't wait. I can't wait, no, I can't wait. No, we're at a automatic circumcisers. I said, "Well, in that case, you got any meniscus?" He said, "No, we're at a meniscus." I said, "You got any ankle brackets?" He said, "Wait a minute, I'll go check." No, we're at a ankle brackets. I said, "Well, in that case, you got any Duracell and Energizer?" He said, "No, we're at a said, well, you got any? He said, no, right. I said, you got any? He said, no, right. I said, you got any? He said, no, right. I said, you got any? He said, no, right. I said, you got any?
Calculators, generators, matching salt and pepper shakers.
He said, wait a minute, I'll go check.
Calculators, generators, matching salt and pepper shakers.
I said, well, in that case, what do you have? He says, all I got right now is this box of 1 dozen donuts. I said, okay, I'll take that.